So here are all the different landforms, with a valley being here, some grass plains here, over this sort of area around here. There's a cave, which are formed when softer rock gets eroded out of a harder rock in veins, leaving behind a cave. Then we have some lakes, which are generally found where water can pile up and will get refilled whenever it rains, as water drains off of the cliffs. Here we have some cliff faces, which are formed all over around here, with generally being formed by valleys forming into cliffs as they erode away. And then all of this sits across about an 11,000 hectare area, with the waterfall up here sitting about 8.85 kilometers north of this valley. So this cliff face here can be seen in the yellow box. It sits on the side here, eroded away, as can be seen here. So moving on from that, we can see the lakes, or a lake here, which is just water collecting off of the surrounding mountains along here, which will refill this as it slowly drains down here. What can also be seen is the valleys over here. So these are generally formed by glacial. They are glacial valleys, which means they have been formed by glaciers in the two ice ages, which have slowly eroded away at the mountains that were here before, as can be seen. So glaciers will form, they will slowly travel down the valleys and erode away, making them deeper and deeper. So these have become glacial valleys. Also can be seen is the waterfall down here, which is not very high, although it does just cross a small gap. It can be seen here. It comes down about a 5-10 meter drop, which as it slowly runs down this valley that will sit here, as can be seen by near cliff faces on either side. So if we can get back out of this, it will let me. Okay, so here we go. So moving on from the waterfall, we can go to see some of these grass plains down here, which are just large flat areas of grass, small shrubbery and trees. This covers large areas with a few lakes in between. Then there is also caves, which there are a few dotted around. This is just one of the more notable ones, with caves generally being formed by water slowly eroding away softer rocks that sit mixed in veins into the larger ones. As can be seen, this is quite a large cave with a large opening like this, and it will continue back down some of these caverns. And so yeah, those are the different landforms in this area. So grass plains, cliff faces, caves, waterfalls, valleys, cliffs, all these are different landforms.